and Flavia. Canada and Romano, you can come up here. Monique and Flavia.
Okay, yes, it's recording.
And I'm not currently an admin, so you will have to do the accepting of those people.
Yeah. So many programs open.
Are you struggling?
No, I'm good. Me
I'm
too.
struggling with hunger. Good thing I'm not Wilton right now, or I'd be losing the game. Romano and Wales.
Yeah, that would not be good if your headphones
Romano and Canada, are you coming up here?
Romano and Wales will excuse me.
I caught it. I caught myself saying it, okay? Stop.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm not seeing it on either. A little bit.
I'm just getting a lot of Snapchats right now.
I hit the. There we go.
Bonjour.
Oh, I didn't put that in my story. Oh. Hello, Monique. How you doing?
Doing okay. Hopefully headphones don't break because I'm literally having to hold them at a ridiculous angle.
Oh no.
Oh, that sucks. I feel though.
I think they're
Mine is
on their
starting to have
last
that issue.
legs. I think this is the last time I'm using them. I have to get new ones.
That's never
Can
fun.
anyone hear or see Flavia actually?
I cannot hear or see.
No.
You soft tiny chat.
Okay.
Like update.
Does anyone have a more? Then you are stuck now, and we will be starting the time.
Why think
It's Norwegian saying bonjour. Bonjour. That's it. Hi. How are you doing?
Oh, that's Flavia.
Flavia. Can't hear you. So, anyway,
Nice.
what are you doing to your eye?
The hair is stabbing my eye.
Maybe like a bobby pin would be an idea.
I have so many bobby pins in my hair.
Then get another one to stop your hair stabbing your eye. Best insult you can give. Who are we insulting? That's very important.
Did everyone just freeze, or was it just me?
Oh. I think that's rude. I'm not done.
Okay, but why are we insulting Nikita? That is the question.
Yeah, I'm done with it. no, it should be a reason for you insulting someone. That's rude.
Everyone just turned really salty.
Do you know who I'm around on like a
When are
daily
they
basis?
not?
It's just pillars of salt.
I mean, Wells, I think they're picking up what you are.
Or we. I could be salty too. I don't really care.
Well, maybe I'm not feeling salty today. Did that ever cross your mind?
So
when
no
are you
one's
not
going to
feeling
insult
salty?
me.
That's my question.
I think we should move on to the next question and not insult me. Here's one word that describes each of your siblings.
What's the question? I didn't hear you.
One word to describe each of your siblings. I would say that
Mm.
oh, that's actually kind of I mean, do they have to be nice words or mean words or just something? I guess it's just
I think
whatever.
it's just something.
Okay, then we will go with protective and generous. So we'll keep them nice words from me.
If we're doing a nice word thing, I guess I'll do nice words. So with my older Soyala, I didn't know she existed, so that's my word for her. And with my younger Soyala,
What? Wait, that was a word. Just one word for each.
dang it, one word. Annoying. The other one, overprotective.
Canada, do you want to go first? Because Morgana has a lot more siblings than you.
Oh.
True. But would England be considered a sibling? Like, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, that depends on how you feel about England.
Okay, then I cross her off my list. So then I only have really America. I think America is my only actual sister that I at least consider anyway. Hot-headed.
And Morgana, oh, she froze. That's great timing. She can answer when she comes back. Vaguely describe your crush. Um, I feel like Romano should start.
I don't want to start. Someone else, please start. Please, please, please.
I could
Okay,
start.
Monique. Yes, Monique.
My crush is quiet but strong.
I know about it.
My crush is very independent.
And now
Yeah.
it's my turn.
Yeah.
They're hot-headed.
And Morgana, do you want to do the siblings thing first? Because we didn't hear what you said, if you said anything.
Um, so, as I was saying earlier, before I froze, can I knock England off my list too? Because I don't consider her a sister? Or like...
She technically is your sister, so you kind of have to, love.
You can also
Okay.
just call her bitch.
I mean, that was what my next phrase was going to be. So England being a bitch. Scotland being problematic is what I'm going to go with for her.
That's one way to describe her, yes.
Exactly. And Northern Ireland being...
And are you gonna do Ireland as well?
Oh, right, Ireland.
Forgettable, apparently.
I think that says...
Yes. And then vaguely describe your crush.
Non-existent?
Oh. Well, describe your best friend and let others guess who it is.
Can I go first?
Sure.
Okay. So, she carries around a baseball bat with nails and she's very hot-headed, but I still love her.
I wonder
I'm
who that
gonna
could
guess
be.
that's probably America.
Oh, very hard to guess.
Yes.
Well, Neo, but she's still awesome.
Morgana, do you want to go next?
And I think she's frozen.
No.
Monique, do you want to go next? Describe your best friend, and we are gonna guess who it is. Apparently, it's very hard to think of descriptions for best friend.
Nor do I have a best friend.
That was gonna be what I had to say as well. I don't really think I have a best friend.
Morgana, I thought I was your best friend.
You've tried to set me up with Nikita like 3 times. A best friend doesn't
What
do
are we
that.
talking about? I've never done that.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, darling. Sure.
I'm a little too sober for this panel, so just saying.
Well, let's continue then. Continue. Are there more questions like that aren't just people saying I'm in the emo corner? What is an emo corner? I don't understand this phrase.
It's obviously a corner of emotion. Emo being a short form of the word emotion.
Why would I be in the emotion corner? I'm fine.
Because you just got rejected. Again, for
When
like the
has he
3
not
millionth
been
time.
rejected by Morgana? It happens
Oh,
every
so
single
true,
time
though.
they talk.
he's never gonna have a chance, which is kind of sad because he's a nice guy, but
Sure, he might
There's a
be a nice
question.
guy, but Morgana doesn't care.
so true.
Anyways, what does everyone think of each other?
I was gonna say there was a question
Yeah,
before
what do you
that,
thought?
but
There is.
like literally the line
Yeah.
above.
What do you think of Oliver then, Morgana?
You're better than your Nio, but you could be better.
I think England in general could be better, but doesn't.
Basically.
So what does people think of each
Shit.
other? I mean, I think they're all very nice, I guess. I don't really know them that much. I only really know Morgana because I help her younger sibling with magic stuff. And Flavia just kind of like pulled me into a makeover, and that's basically all I know about Flavia. We had a double date. Her and Spain and me and Morgana. But
Yeah, when are we going to do that?
we did that in December.
Oh yeah, we did. Sorry, my brain is like 3 million miles away right now.
I think that
So
actually
yeah,
proves
that
how
was-
memorable the date was.
I mean, it was memorable on my side, but
Okay. What do you guys think of the others?
I'm not gonna say names, but one of them needs a makeover. Actually, all three of them need a makeover. What am I lying about? All three of them need a makeover. I know,
My own.
but you need another one because you didn't even like consider my things I gave you about fashion. It kind of offends me.
Well, it obviously didn't work on the date, so I didn't think it was really worth it.
But
I mean,
fashion.
I don't think I should. I like this.
Flavia, if the boy says no, he means no.
I know.
I think one of them can be a bit pushy. I think another one can't stand up enough for himself. And I think the other one, actually, I think two of them need to stand more up for themselves. If that turned out right.
Well then. Favorite memory?
We're not letting
Darn
Canada
it.
answer that question.
Oh, sorry.
Am I that forgetful? Am I as forgetful as my 1P?
No,
No,
darling,
not
of course
necessarily
not.
forgetful, just forgettable.
Uh-huh.
Those are two different things.
Okay, sure. Well, one of them is too boy crazy. The other is too angry. And the third one, I don't know too much about, but I can already tell they need to stop being a pushover. Fine, fashion crazy. Or just crazy in general. How about both?
I mean,
That
I'm not
was-
as crazy as Olivia. You have to give me that much.
Do I have to?
Yes.
fine. You're not as crazy as England, but you're
Thank
still
you.
up there.
I think it comes with being a TV.
So, favorite memories.
Sorry, that information's personal.
Oh, jeez.
Well then, that gives us a hint at what kind of thing it is.
Guess we don't need to know that.
No, it's not that. It's just a date I went on, and it's kind of what happened was very personal in it, so I don't want to talk about it.
Sure.
Maybe
Anyone?
that was not the end of it, but favorite part was the date itself.
Anyway, does anyone want to tell about the happiest memory? Galto! Fuck's sake. I might have to go in a second.
Favorite memory would probably be from when I was a pirate and roamed the high seas and fucked over
Okay,
English
I will be
vessels. That was a good
That
time.
sounds cool.
It was fun.
You should tell me some stories about it. I would love to hear them.
Some of them are rather graphic, though, so I'm not sure.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I mean, I've been a nation for a long time. You think that I haven't seen some pretty graphic stuff. Not as sweet and innocent as I look, love.
You don't look that sweet and innocent.
So offended.
I guess my favorite memory was when I found Nita, my bear. I don't really want to go too much into it, but it was before France found me, which was nice, but sadly it was like the day before France found me that Nita was found, so mixed emotions about that.
We understand. It's none of our business, though.
What about you, Nikita? Happiest memory?
Are we still on favorite memories? Okay. I don't much want to answer. I don't have a lot of happy memories. So what's the next question? How would you describe yourself in 3 words? Anyone feeling up for starting?
Can I use 4?
No.
Don't like myself.
Can't
There we go.
Okay. I can't figure out if one of these words is 2 words or 1 word. So I'm having some issues.
Just say it.
Assertive and quick to anger. Or hot-headed.
Very true.
I had them a second ago and now I forgot. Undervalued, resilient, and romantic.
Then I guess for me, disinterested forest lover.
What I'm picturing is you in flannel singing "I'm the Lumberjack" song.
Thank you for that image. I didn't really need
You're
that.
welcome. If I had to
Monique
have
is
that
the
thought of my
Lorax.
niece, I need to share it with everyone.
Can you do that for me?
Who?
Please? You.
Do what? Sing which one?
Can you become the Lorax?
Speaker of the trees.
Ha ha ha, no. I think that's actually more America, actually.
Wait, I thought
Oh,
you
that was
were the
actually
Lorax,
Germania.
I'm not the speaker of the trees, I just like them. I'd be more friends with the Lorax than be the Lorax.
I thought you said you were friends with the trees, and I was like, oh, friend zoned by a fucking tree, that's low.
I just thought of Tree Hugger, that's all I thought of.
Yes, it is. It is a lumberjackness is a thing.
Isn't there also like lumbersexual? Or something?
Wait, that's
like
a real
there's
thing?
a term.
That's a
I
thing?
think so.
I haven't
But
heard
like
of
I
that.
will
people who like, that's the people who like lumberjacks, not people who cut trees. Just saying.
Oh! Thank you so much for clarifying, because I was
Totally the people
thinking,
who fuck trees.
the thought I was actually thinking.
All I can think is just like lumber humber.
Oh, a lumbersexual is an urban lumberjack. It's a man who's adopted style traits of a typical traditional lumberjack. That is what lumbersexual is.
So like Poopy Canada?
Yeah, 2P Canada, basically.
Sounds like him.
So cold.
We did need to bring up the term lumbersexual. It's always needed.
Our relationships with our parents.
Which parent?
What parent?
What parent? Because I never had a parent. I mean, I did, but which two?
Which three?
Yeah, that question needs to be clarified.
Mine's different from my parents.
My parents
Go ahead.
basically both died like right after I popped into existence, so I never knew them.
Rome never wanted me, so I was given up, and I was pretty much abused by her, so that's all you need to know.
America didn't really care much for me and America, and so I don't have much relationship with him. Then France and England forced me to be their child. So I was strained relation with all parental leaders.
Frozen for a second. I had three parents, technically. I had Rome, who left as soon as he'd lost all my people. Or she, sorry. I had Celt and Britannia, and they weren't exactly around. So I didn't know them.
Brilliant. Were there more questions? I didn't see any more of them. Nope.
I can't see any so far. You asked us about our parental figures. What were you expecting?
I mean, do you want us
There's
to
a
go through like
reason.
the entire list? If that's what they wanted? Because I only went with one.
This has just turned into the issues panel.
So
And mommy issues.
Yeah, mine's more mommy issues because France and England.
Oh yeah, mine's mommy issues.
Rome.
But
Mommy issues.
yeah. But I'll go through all my caregivers because they did. With Austria and Hungary, Austria like tried their best, but they back in the day were party animals and drank, so they did nothing. Hungary, he tried, sorry. He tried, but it was a failure. Then when I was given to France, I meant wrong person. When I was given to Spain, I actually had like a true mother figure. Then it kind of developed into something more over the years.
Only a little though.
Sure, a little.
I think we just found out who won the Mommy Issues prize.
A little bit.
It's okay. I know I won it. It's fine.
You sound
I
so
win.
proud, but the rest of us are just feeling sorry for you.
Oh, it's fine. I don't care anymore. What year is it? 2017. I'm almost 16. I got over my issues a while ago.
I'm proud of you.
I mean, I want to cry right now because I talked about it, but I'm trying not to because I have like this new mascara on and I know it's not waterproof, so.
Well, at least you got over your parental issues. I'm pretty sure
but I'm
like
also
some
way
of us
older than
still
you.
have to deal with them.
But I'm also older than you.
Looking in
So
someone's
you know
direction.
Finding your mother figure means you're over your issues.
It really doesn't. Being over your issues.
Remember, they might still do, mommy dom. Like, you don't know.
I know everything.
I feel like this is too early to be talking about this.
No, it's never too early.
Never too early.
I don't know what time it is. Let me check. I'll tell you what time it is for me.
Maybe for you, Canada, but the rest of us are in Europe. It's evening for us.
It's 7:33 for me in Rome, because that's where I live.
Wow. It's only 1:30 for me, so it's too early for this.
4:30, 6:30. I can count. 6:30.
Do you want me to see what time it is in Wales? I can give the world clock.
It's pretty certain it's 6:30.
Okay, I'll check for you. What city and will I use?
Give me a second.
Give me a second. I can't find it.
Swansea.
Well, if you're getting Cabadip, I can't pronounce it. Not even gonna try. It is 6:34 for you.
That's what I thought. I had to translate the word because I could only think of it in Welsh, not in English. So I needed to translate the city name.
Dang it, you can't see it. I'll type it in chat. This is what I used.
Okay.
Sorry I butchered your language, but it was going to happen
So,
eventually.
Cardiff?
There you go. I don't
Are
English
there any
well.
more questions for any of us?
People. I'm not seeing any questions so far. People butcher Welsh a lot though, so it's fine.
Okay, thanks.
I'm used to it.
Now I don't feel so
People-
bad.
People butcher every language.
Alfred,
Thank you.
I don't know if Alfred did this on purpose, but he butchered Italian yesterday, and it kind of messed me up just a little.
Yeah, but you know, some of us have been like forced to not speak our own languages for a while because like discrimination and fucked up.
Little.
Mhm.
Like
I've completely forgotten my native languages because of what France and England did to me.
So do you speak French Canadian now? Isn't that like the language of the country, or is it
Yes,
English?
that's it now, but before they came, I spoke my other languages, like the Inuit, and all those languages.
Wow.
Wow. You're better than me. I only know
our
like a
union,
few languages.
during
What was
my union, during the union with Lithuania and Poland, Lithuania didn't exactly approve of me speaking Belarusian, so that was not a fun time.
Poor
Yeah.
Johnny.
Not the greatest.
My heart goes out to you.
Huh?
Here's some love.
Well,
seems to be
it's
one
not
of the
as
main
bad
ways
as.
people.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's not as bad as like England doing that to all of her siblings. Like none of them were allowed to speak their own languages in schools and stuff.
The
Like,
only reason why
people-
Welsh still exists is because of the Bible. But I was going to say the main way people subjugate other people is by removing their native language and banning it.
or try to like the languages is obviously the biggest one, but also by trying to destroy the national feeling.
Yeah.
Like there are a lot of cultures where there are things that have just gotten lost because people were like banning them. Like England tried to ban Scottish Highland wear once.
That didn't go well.
It went on for like 40 years, so that's still something.
I imagine it didn't go well for the English, not that, it wasn't bad.
Wow.
You're not wrong, but
Well, not technically, no.
favorite pickup lines.
Was it? Give me a few seconds.
Yeah.
Flavia, why?
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
I saw that.
So what?
You're a filthy, filthy memer.
What did I do?
You freaking dabbed. I saw that.
I didn't dab. I don't know what you're talking about. What even is this dabbing you speak of?
I
Okay,
saw that.
so-
I can't do it. I'm holding my phone, but I saw you do that.
What is dabbing? I don't understand. I'm
Let
too old for
Nikita
this.
speak.
Yes. So I totally do not own a list of pickup lines at all. And okay.
I can think of
So
like
here we
30.
go. If Internet Explorer is brave enough to ask to be your default browser, I'm brave enough to ask you out. Someone else got a pickup line? I
have a
got
pickup
another
line.
one. Okay.
I don't have a good
Wow.
one, or it's not my favorite, but it's a pickup line. Are you a parking ticket? Because you have fine written all over you.
The cheesiness. I will clap.
Are you Google? Because you have
Pickup line.
everything I'm searching for.
Okay, that's kind of sweet in its own weird way.
Weird. I have bits and pieces of different pickup lines, but they won't blend together, so I'm trying to find. I'm just gonna go with this one.
No, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. What have you done? Oh god. Are you an angel because I'm allergic to feathers?
That's not a pickup line.
That is totally a pickup line.
That's a fuck off, is what that is.
Give me a second.
All of my pickup lines are fuck offs.
Do you have a name, or can I call you mine?
No.
There was an attempt.
That's my favorite pickup. That was my favorite pickup line of all time. Wait, I got more. Listen, I have more. Can I follow you? Because my mom told me to follow my dreams.
That's called stalking, and that's illegal.
Roses are red, violets are blue, lava is hot, and so are you.
I heard lava, not lava.
If I was an octopus, all my hearts would be beating for you.
How many do they have?
3.
Ah, okay.
Got some information in pickup line.
True.
You wouldn't get a kiss. From most people, except Prussia.
I have another one. You play Quidditch because I think you're a keeper. So, are there more questions?
You know what's beautiful?
What?
Reading the first word.
That really only works if it's on text, because we're not reading what you're saying.
True. But it was still a cute pickup line. I had to use it.
It was decently adorable.
I was so sure you were just gonna say, you know what's beautiful? Me.
I'm not that self-conceited.
I would use that.
I'm older now.
Okay, sure.
I'm older
Say
now.
so.
I've learned my ways, mostly.
Sure.
I would just do pickup lines so we get questions. Are you a magician? Because I want... Because whenever I look at you, everyone else disappears. I'm not a
Can
photographer,
someone
but I can picture
please
you and
ask
me together.
questions so we don't have to listen to Flavia?
Jeez.
Please.
Oh.
Anyone.
Oh, someone asked a question. On a scale from 1 to
100.
10, I didn't even get to finish reading it. How would you rate your bloodthirst level?
Like a 2.
Maybe like a
Damn,
8.
did you piss? It depends on how badly you piss me off.
Canada,
If you piss me
Canada,
off,
your headphones
it's
are
a 10.
doing something.
Ow, it hurts. Ow.
Okay.
Ow. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Flavia, did you answer the question?
No, I didn't, because I hurt myself. It depends. If you piss me off bad enough and you actually get me to kill you, then it's a 10. But most of the time, if it's like a 5 with you, I'll get someone else to do it. Because do you know how hard blood stains are to get out of clothing? Especially white.
That's why you don't wear white. You wear it all brown. Gosh.
I don't kill people, and sometimes, for some weird reason, every time I wear white, someone pisses me off and I have to get someone else to do it. Like today, I'm planning to go hurt someone, so I wore red and black today.
Then don't wear white. Just be
I need
prepared.
to sometime. I'm not like you. I don't murder people on a regular basis.
That's very
Murder?
assumptuous of you.
You think I hurt people on a regular basis?
No.
I just like to look like I can hurt people.
You do.
I haven't hurt people in a long time.
Just hurting people
How
on an
rude.
emotional level. I mean,
Yes,
what?
hurting
But
people
that's
on an
different than
emotional level
physically.
counts. No, it counts.
If you hurt them emotionally, there aren't usually bloodstains.
Usually.
Okay, occasionally there are, but those are the rare occasions.
The most embarrassing memory you have of someone else?
Not anyone on this panel.
Okay, I got one. With my Soyella, please don't tell her I told you this because I prefer not to die tonight. But when she was in the same household, she used to pee the bed all the time. And then one night and she didn't usually pee the bed, it was actually me spilling water on her, but I just loved the look of embarrassment afterwards, so I just kept doing it. It's funny.
You're not a very nice person, are you?
I have to live with that monster. Let me have my pranks, okay?
Sure. Yeah.
You try living with her. Try it. Especially after she was heartbroken, it was 10 times harder.
I'm pretty good on my own, actually.
Oh my goodness. Look at the hashtag. I just saw that.
Yes. I think Morgana is frozen, so, yes. I don't really know if I have any embarrassing memories. Well, I mean, Lithuania, she used to go, like, horseback riding a lot, and, there was one time she slipped on something very unfortunate in the stable, and like landed like on her back in the middle of it. That was quite embarrassing and really gross.
When do you want to go before me? No? Okay.
Then you go.
One of the most embarrassing memories from my siblings would be when Scotland made a potion. And it wasn't, she hadn't made it quite right. So she'd mixed up one of the key ingredients with a different ingredient. So
That sounds very careless for Rona.
it was, but the recipient of the potion was England. So you can understand why she might decide to accidentally mix up some ingredients.
I get it.
The potion was given to England, and she drank it with her tea, and then she turned into a Yorkshire Terrier.
Oh! Why didn't you keep her like that? She would have been easier to deal with.
I know, right? But unfortunately, she's never drank a potion from Rona again after that incident.
I mean, I wouldn't either, if we're being honest here.
I mean, Rona's only bad towards Dabria. I don't think she would try to poison you, Flavia. I don't see what reason she has for that, unless you've been doing something to her we don't know.
I mean, she has her reasons. I wouldn't be surprised if I found out of her reasons, but I mean, I'm used to being blamed for like shit I don't do, so it wouldn't be surprising if someone poisoned me for something Isabella did or my Thoyella did. So we're supposedly to get back at my sisters or to get back at Isabella, they poisoned me. I don't see why, but
I was laughing at Canada's statement, not yours. It's clarifying.
oh, I don't actually care. I have enough ego to not give a fuck about what you think about me.
Oh, we only have like 7 minutes left, so last questions. Don't do the pickup lines. They are quite horrible.
No, they're not. They're getting better. I promise.
They're the worst that I've ever heard.
I usually don't do pickup lines.
I said heard, not said.
I'm surprised no one asked about the date because they seemed very curious last time.
They did.
They did.
I will ask questions about the date to you two. I'll pretend like I'm not Flavia. My name is John now.
That you're not Flavia. Oh.
My name is John.
John.
Yeah, okay. I'm John now? Okay. So how did the date go, you guys?
Well, I thought it went quite well in the beginning, except that you were like, I'm sorry, John. I mean, except that Flavia was speaking all the time, and I could hardly get to say anything.
Because I didn't want you to screw up. Sorry. Excuse that.
So you'd rather
John,
not
you
give me a
sound so much
chance
like
to-
Flavia.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's fine, John. Okay. Anyways, favorite pun.
I was going to mention on the date.
Okay,
That's
good.
fine.
I think she's done laughing, so you can talk about the date now.
The date would have gone better if Flavia and her date had not been there.
Then go on a date without me because I would gladly leave. I didn't want to be there. I was there because I promised a double date. I would gladly walk out the door with
Yes,
Izzy
please.
and we can go do
Me
shit
too.
and then go
Then
have
go.
your fun.
We're not holding you back.
You know where the door is.
It's right there for me.
Exactly.
Bye
Go
then.
Bye. So does that mean that another date is a possibility?
Only to redeem yourself from the last date.
I can live with that. Best pun.
It's a really good question.
I don't like puns. They're annoying. So no.
No. Canada. Why?
Canada. Why are you calling people darling? That's my thing.
I don't have any puns. Are there any last questions you like? Literally only have 3 minutes to ask or something. At least on my computer. I don't know if this computer is correct. Yes, okay. Oh yeah, I'm actually on a computer with a correct clock for once. So
I can call people. No, you can't. How dare you, darling? That's my thing. Go to the corner of shame.
haven't you left yet?
I'm still here.
Well, that's kind of problematic because we're about to give this show to Face Family? Yeah, Face Family now.
Yeah.
Oh, we get to give it up to your onesie. Your onesie, Canada. I kind of feel bad for him since no one in the family notices him, even though he's a part of the FACE. Hello.
Well, I guess this can just as well be our goodbye then, because we don't have any more questions, but we have 2 minutes. So, goodbye.
Wait, someone has a
pardon.
question. Someone has a
No,
question. How do you?
it's Canada.
Oh, that's Canada. I couldn't see. Yes. Peace out, peace. Stab!
Oh,
I had to do it. Okay. Bye.
So just let me know if you're trying to broadcast, because my computer can be problematic. Your microphone was giving bad noises.